Hi, and welcome to chair yoga. So this chair, as comfy as it is for sitting back, reading, relaxing, is probably not your best choice. It's better to grab something like this chair that has a little bit more of a firmer seat and an upright back. So I'm going to hop over here and let's get started. It's best to sit on the edge of the chair. So walk your sitting bones, those two golf ball nuggets that you sit on, forward so you're on the edge of the chair. And then think about having stacked joints and parallel lines. So thigh bones are parallel, your heels are about 6 inches apart, and then you'll turn your toes in just slightly so the heels align behind your second and third toe. It might feel a little pigeon-toed to start, but this is really how the bones are meant to be aligned and how we're meant to sit and stand. So just bring your palms to face down on your thighs, and then just close your eyes and let the body slouch. Let the shoulders roll forward. And notice as you do this, how the weight distribution is in your feet. And notice how the chest feels collapsed. It's almost like you're pulling the center of your chest or the front of your heart into your back body. And then notice how you feel in the shoulders and the neck. And notice how you're able to breathe. So many of us spend our days in a position like this, sitting at a computer, or even when we're just hanging out in a big comfy chair or on the couch. So let's start to return to the way the spine is meant to align. So press down through the center of your heel, your inner foot and outer foot. Keep your toes soft, and then as you press down through the feet, feel yourself lengthening up through the crown of the head. If your eyes are closed, you can open them. Keep reaching up through the crown of the head, and notice if you thrust your chest forward and overarch your low back. So now we're moving into another extreme that isn't really how our body is meant to be. So take one hand, doesn't matter which, I'm going to use my left hand, and bring it to your lower belly. Pull your lower belly in away from your hand, and you'll feel this rotation of the pelvis on the thigh bone. Bring the opposite hand, I'm using my right, to the back of the head, and press the back of the skull into that hand, with the pointer finger and thumb resting at the base of the skull. Lengthen up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling your belly in. Give yourself another moment here, pressing down through the feet, drawing the belly in and reaching up through the crown of the head. Inhale and exhale. Okay, stay aligned in the spine and come into goalpost arms. What you'll notice is perhaps your elbows will pull back and your palms will be forward. Press your elbows forward, and then again, look for a stacked joint. So you can check out both sides, that you are wrist and elbow in alignment and pressing the arms back. Notice if you've arched your low back to compensate. Pull your lower belly in and reach up through the crown of the head. Now move the arm as one piece, pressing through the feet to stabilize, and on your exhale, bring the forearms into touch. Notice if you lead with the palms. Bring palms and elbows in at the same rate. Inhale, open, expand the chest, pull the belly in, and then exhale, bring your forearms in. We'll do that a few more times. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale. One more time. Big breath in and big breath out. Open up the arms so the palms are facing up to the ceiling, and then notice how the upper arm moves in the shoulder. Just Flip your palms over. You bring your thumbs and pointer finger to face towards the ground. And then inhale, open the palms up. Feel the chest expand. Keep the belly tight. Keep flowing with this, just rotating the upper arms and the shoulder girdle. Notice how this feels. Let's do it one more time. And then feel as if you're leading with your pinky finger and ring finger and reach the arms up to the ceiling. Notice if you've pulled the tops of the shoulders up, press your upper arms down, pull your belly in and stay strongly pressing through the feet. Notice if elbows are bent, straighten them. Stay here, reaching up for an inhale. And on an exhale, flip your palms and swan dive forward. You look down to your toes. Once you're down, bring your hands to rest on your thighs and then extend the chest forward as you reach your elbows back to pull your shoulder blades from your ears. Then on your next exhale, fold, bring your ribs to touch your thighs. And then on the inhale, reverse swan dive. Reach up high. Exhale, let the arms float down to your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep the arms up, keep the belly firm. Exhale, flip the palms, swan dive forward, bring your ribs to your thighs. Root through your inner feet. Reverse swan dive, reach up high. Exhale, arms float to your side. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Press down with your sitting bones. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach up. Exhale, arms float to your side. All right, hold on to your hips or bring the hands to the back of the head. Press your elbows back and feel your collarbones and chest open. Keep pulling your belly in, navel to spine. And then on your exhale, hinge forward. As you hinge forward, your ribs are on your thigh bones. Scoop the chest forward and feel yourself move, physically move your shoulder blades from your ears. Keep the back of the neck extended as you reach through the crown of the head. And keep pulling your navel in. Stay for an inhale. Exhale and fold. Root through your inner feet. Reverse swan dive, reach up high. Exhale, arms float down to your side. So you should feel a little bit of heat in the belly and you should feel some work in your shoulders. So now let's get into a little bit of twisting. We're going to take the right hand and bring it to hold on to the back of the chair. And then in a twist, we want to lead with the hips. We don't want to be stagnant with the pelvis when we twist. So my right hand is holding on to the back of the chair. I'm going to lead the twist with my left hip. So let your left hip come forward. Your left knee will come forward about an inch. And then bring the left hand to the outer right thigh. Notice here, if you're slouching, it's almost impossible to twist if you're slouching. So sit up tall, pull your navel in, and then on the exhale, begin to twist. As you're twisting, the right hand on the chair is almost pressing against the chair, and then you're drawing your right upper arm back and down. Notice the space on the right collarbone. Keep pressing down through both feet. Draw navel in, sit tall, and on your exhale, twist deeper for 3, and 2, and 1. Slowly unwind. Notice that process. Stay here for a breath in and a breath out. Take the left hand, hold the back of the chair. Right hand will come to left thigh. Notice if your left knee wants to collapse in. Again, stay stacked joints and parallel lines. Press down with the heels, the inner foot. Draw your belly in, sit tall, reach through the crown of the head. And then on the exhale, you begin to twist. You can again use your left hand as leverage, pressing against the chair, and then draw the left upper arm back and down. You can also use your right hand pulling against the left thigh to deepen the twist. Keep drawing the belly in. You'll notice that your right knee and right hip is leading and it's moving a little forward. Each inhale, reach up, sit tall. And each exhale, you twist. Slowly unwind. Notice the unwind process as much as the twisting process. And then as you come out, just simply fold forward. As you fold forward, let the arms drape. Let the back of the hand rest on the floor. And notice if your knees started to open wide. Imagine that you're hugging an apple between your knees. Let your head drop and stay here for another inhale. And an exhale. Root down through your inner feet. Reverse swan dive. Reach up high. Exhale. Arms float to your side. Let's just work a little bit through the legs now. So we'll pick the right leg up and draw the right knee up to the right armpit. Notice if the knee comes out and the foot angles in. Again, think of the stacked joints. Draw the right knee up into your chest. And did you start to slouch back? Think of the low back curve, the lumbar curve. Pull that into the body. And as you lift the knee up, you're gently pressing the heart forward. Press down through the left inner foot and reach up tall. Stay here for an inhale and an exhale. And then cross the right ankle over the left knee. You can even sort of like opening a jar, bring the hands to the thigh and rotate. So this external rotation, so the knee will lower towards the floor. We're going to twist again here. Take the left hand outside of the right thigh, and then right hand will hold on to the chair. Draw the belly in, reach up through the crown of the head, and on the exhale, you twist. Breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, big inhale. Twist on the exhale, and then slowly unwind. And you're going to take your right forearm, bring it down to the thigh, and then take the left hand behind you to hold on to the chair. Pull the belly in, and then draw the left upper arm and shoulder back as you twist here. And then in this twist, you might even lean into the right leg a little bit and feel that action of opening the hip. You're looking over your left shoulder. Stay here, breathe in, twist on the breath out. Slowly make your way back through center. You'll uncross and then just pause and notice for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Okay, left leg. Bring the left knee up, and again, notice if it bumps out and if you slouch back. Sit up high on your sitting bones. Think of your stacked joints. You can flex the left foot as you bring the left knee up to the armpit. So it's not the center of the chest, but more, it's the thigh bones grazing the rib cage. Elbows heavy, shoulders heavy. Stay for another moment here. Breathe in and breathe out. Take the left ankle, cross it over the right knee, and then again, like a jar, opening a jar, you'll take the hand and pull the back of the thigh up, top of the thigh down, and then we're going to twist here. So right hand to left thigh, left hand holds the chair behind you. Ground through your sitting bones, press them into the chair, draw the belly in and reach up through the crown of the head. You'll use your right hand against the left thigh as leverage. It's almost like you're driving the twist, the way you use your hands on a steering wheel. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, and twist. One more time, big breath in. Twist on the breath out. Slowly make your way back through center. And then this time you'll take your left forearm down to your left leg. And it's just a little bit of body weight. And you'll start to feel, wow, that's the hip opening. Belly draws in, bring the chest forward. And then you can hold on to the back of the chair with the right hand. And with the weight of the left arm pressing down, then you'll just start to twist. So this you're feeling from the outer left hip through the left side of the low back. That's the lengthening. And then draw the belly in and draw the right shoulder back and down as you look over it. Give yourself just another moment here. Twist deeper on the exhale. And then slowly make your way back through center. You'll uncross the legs, and then let's take a little moment to just be here and to breathe to end our practice. So either palms facing up or palms facing down. Close your eyes. And then just begin to feel these natural curves of the spine. So we have a natural drawing in of the low back, the lumbar spine. So you can even pull that in and feel it without overdoing it. And then draw your lower front ribs down. It's just sort of a tucking of the navel in. And then there's a natural curve of the back of the neck. For many, that curve has been overly contracted with the chin thrusted forward. So pull the chin in and just maintain a natural curve of the neck. Feel the action of pressing down through the feet and reaching up through the crown of the head. Upper arms are heavy, shoulders are heavy. And then to begin to relax in this position, can you let your lower jaw drop? Can you relax the skin on your face, meaning the muscles below the skin on the face, let them soften. And notice the calm of the breath. Notice how it feels to breathe in and out of the nostrils. And then notice how the breath moves the chest as you breathe in and out of the lungs. And then notice the breath, not just the nostrils, the chest, but also noticing the movement in your belly. Notice that. You might begin to deepen your breath to really feel that full experience, these three parts of the breath, in the nostrils, the chest, and the belly. Notice what these deep breaths are doing for the way you feel, for your state of mind. And then bring your hands into your heart. Your palms are touching, your thumbs are resting on your breastbone. Let your elbows again be heavy as you reach up through the crown of the head. Stay for one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring your fingertips to your forehead center. So thank you so much for grabbing a seat and joining me. And I'll be making more of these chair yoga videos. We've just got 2 now. So make sure you subscribe so we can stay connected. Until next time, namaste. All right, it's great to be with you again today. Take much care.